Hello everyone. How's your day? So I wish everyone out there is doing fine. So welcome back to our follow webinar, an educational tools built for our beloved user, follow me user. So first of all, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gerald from Follow Me. So our speaker for today's sessions is Mr. Rindiawan Uji P. He's a Southeast Asia trading expert all the way from Indonesia. He will be sharing the title of My Method to Win with the Smallest Risk. So, before I present our speakers, a kind reminder for our audience. If you wish to interact with our speaker, kindly leave all your comments or inquiry on the live chat box. On your right, you can see there's a chat box there. And do not forget to check out our Follow Star 90 USD offers. Okay, now let's welcome Mr. Rindiawan Uji P.
Hello everyone. Okay, my name is Rindiawan Uji P and I'm from Indonesia. If you know Yogyakarta, I live in that beautiful city with a lot of things that you can do and a lot of tourism that you can do. And I will before I start with this webinar, I will tell a small story. And that's why I can do a trades because before I become a trader, right now I'm a full-time trader. I'm from my background is tourism. I have undergraduates in tourism, but yeah, life is up and down, and I get in trade, and I have a lot of thing want to share about this. Okay, I will start with the first slide, and after every slide, if you all want to ask something, just ask in the chats. I will always see the chats, or Gerald will reminder me if you have a question for me. Okay, let's start with first slide. Like the title in here is "Win with a Smaller Risk for Sustainable and Survivability in Forex Jungle." I will say that Forex is jungle, and we all in here is just a figure who want to enter the jungle, and we want always to be survive in the jungles. But like everyone in movie, in story about survivability, everyone will have a different sense of survivability in these forex jungles. For example, if you didn't know if the forex is 4 season or the jungle is just 2 season, it's like you will didn't know what tool that you need to bring. So in here, I will not give you a panacea method that always win or anything. I will not give you anything like that. In your webinar, we will go to a basic first, and we must know what must we bring to these jungles. Because if we determine how to prepare this, so when in the forest, when we in these jungles, we will get a higher chance to survive. And when you already have when you survive in these jungles, so you have a chance to win. You will win this jungle. You will become the king in this jungle, in this forex jungle. So let's back to the basics, not about any nothing, didn't always think about win or anything. Just let's back to the basic first, and we will start to be map win and alls. Okay, this is my first sales, and if anyone want to ask me anything, you can just chat. I will start to the next slide. Okay. Okay. My in my mind, to get a relevant result, we need to accept the risks that do exist in the forex jungles. So I will sign that when you trade, you if you will have you will think about always think about win, always think about win and win. So if for me, I will try to think first about my loss. When I think about my loss, so anything that will happen, that will be a luxury for me, because when you have when you know about your risk, so you have a good state of mind. So I will say that if you always think about your loss, this is not about pessimist or optimist, yeah. Because when you know about how much will you lose, you will have a peace of mind when you get that loss thing, that risk. So in this subsection, I will give you a way to how to respond and how to will we get that state of mind to respond when that thing happen to us, the risk, or I will say that a loss. So let's see. Okay, this one. Yeah, this is a three thing that I will say that this is a luxury for me. Luxury for me, that's when I trade, and I always have this three thing. This is a luxury thing because you have when you always think about loss, when you know how much will you lose every every trades, and you didn't always think about your win. So first point is that you will avoid disaster. Is uh, you you must make a plan for every test when market changes. So this is the first point that I will say is that luxury to have a loss. This is might be loss in this place is like you have a stop loss when you have a method to trades. You have a stop loss like your money management's like, oh yes, I will lose when my trade in trades. I can lose about maybe 10% of my capital or 2% of my capital. So when your you have a floating minus in 2% or in 5%, so you will say, okay, I will get out of these markets and I will start again. So you will have a time to adapt. So you will not failing to adapt that market. So first thing that you do before you trade is make a plan for every test. When market change, this present new opportunity and risk, you will get it. There is because I always have a mindset that's no system that can last long term. The most successful trader, yes, the most successful trader adapt to every market's change and modify their strategy to suit them. So sorry, please. Are you can hear me? Hello.
Hello, sorry to disturb. I think Chris, did you mute your mic or any volume? You can try turn it on and see whether it's okay or not, because I can hear clearly, so shouldn't be the presenter problem. So sorry about that. You can continue. Thank you, Sham.
Okay. Nice. I will continue. So you will have a market chance to modify their strategy to suit them, conducting a scenario analysis and planning movement, and counter move for its potential market. So you will have you will always can adapt to markets. So you must have something like money management, how much you can lose your trades, so you can get a new opportunity. Don't because one trade, so you will lose all of the opportunity. So I will say that you must have a good money management. You have always think about how much you can lose every trade, every one trade. You must know how much you will lose. So because if you know how much you will lose, you always have realistic expectations. Like if my money management is 1% is maybe 1% is like $100. So when you have a profits like $200 or $300, you will think this, oh, I already 300% of what will maybe I will lose. So you can cut that profit in that direction. So you will have a good win ratio, not unrealistic win ratio. Yes. So when you have a good win ratio, so you will have a good money management and risk management. So because of that, you automatically have a good money management and good risk management. So that thing, because of that, you will get avoid a disasters. I'll make it. Okay, this is next slides. So this is for me. This is a luxury if you always uh, confident in every your decisions. So when you have a confidence, you will have a stability. It's yes, stability is a standard of being resistant to change and not prone to wild fluctuation of emotions. This is a, I think this is a very high factor when you have when you do trades. You must have a resistant mind. You didn't have wild emotions cause something when you have a loss or when you have a big loss. You will think, okay, if if I lost right now, I must have a bigger profit than this loss. Always. So, but because your emotion is get a fluctuation like that, you will do bad decisions because of that fluctuation. So stability is a good stability. Yeah, the stability you can get this is if you have a good win ratio, you get a manage money management and anything like slide before this. And the next one is tranquility. Tranquility, I will say that's tranquility like a stability, but this is when you trade, when you have a tranquility, you have like a quiet room. Uh, what I say quiet room is not literally a quiet room, but in your mind, when your mind feel quiet, when your mind feel quiet and didn't have any factor that's make your decisions make a decision your make decision is good or bad or anything, so we'll get a good decision because you have a tranquility, this tranquility. Okay, any question maybe? Maybe I explain it too fast, or maybe you can hear me. Okay, if anyone didn't have question, I will go to the next slide. Okay, yes, this is it's luxury to never drop your decisions like the slide two. Yeah, because this three thing is interconnected, and when you have one of this point, you always have another point. This is emotion. It's like the stability. If you have a good emotion, stable emotion, so you will have a decision. The decision making is good, cause this point have connected to the first point, that's you have a good money management with ratio and all of that. Okay, I will go to the next slide. Yep. Okay. This one I will explain you about perfect method. For me, the basic one, the perfect method to manage your valuable capital. Everyone have a different capital. Maybe you just trade with around 1,000 or maybe $1 million, or when you try a demo, you will try like 1 million, but that is not your real money. So I will say that uh, uh, every capital is good. How much that is? Every capital is valuable. Okay. Okay. someone asks me about what symbol do you trade most frequently? Okay, Jacques, I will answer your question after this because I will explain that too for you all. Let's next. Oh, this is okay. Pat asking me about what's my trading principle. I will explain you about my trading principle in these slides. Oh, that's very good time you ask this because this slide I will I will give you my principle. Yeah, my principle when I do trading is that I must know how much my risks when you do trading, when you do trade, you must know how much your every trade is risking your capital. Is I will explain like if you have around 1,000 and I will sign that uh, my money management or my I can afford my loss is around maybe $100. So that is 10%. So I know my risk is that if I always lost in if I lost 10 times, so I will all of my capital will be gone. So I will think that's okay. My risks are one trade is 10% of all of 100% of my risk. So I can trade 10 times for every trade. And and the next one is always think about your loss. Yeah, this is like I know how much I lost. So if if you want think that's what my basic trading principle is that I see that this forex trading or this forex trading is a business, not a gamble thing, not something that when you do trade you will always get rich in instant. No, no. I will think that trading is a business, so you must think that it's okay to get a small profit in first, not that big, but if you have a stability in your profit, so you can make it bigger, your capital will bigger, and you can risk more because in this forex is yeah, if all I think all of you already know that forex is high risk and high gain. So I when I try my trading with bigger risks, maybe I will get a bigger profit too. But you must know first how much is your risk, so you will know how much will you gain. And advice for forex beginner, uh, for a beginner or for the first people that want to try to forex, please don't spend too much in demo. Don't spend too much your time in a demo account, because when you because that is not your real money, so you didn't have a good emotion when you trade if you do with demo account. So I think just try it with your real money first. How much is that? You can find any broker that suitable for your capital. Try it first with your real money. Just don't spend too much in demo account. That's my advice. And the other one is always use stop loss. Always use your stop loss for your every trade. Or if you didn't use stop loss, just know how or when you will get out from market. Okay, it's okay. I will go to the next slide. Okay, this slide I will say that if if you are a beginner or if you want to know about another method or you still confused what a best method for you, it's okay to follow other people, to copy other people, because when you copy other people or you I will ask that this is like when you design something, I will say that trading method is something that all people design it to suit their life, to suit their taste or their capital. So I will give you a how and who to copy paste because when you try in any place if and didn't know how to copy it, so you will get a wrong direction. Okay, I will go to the next slide. Okay, sip. This is my first one. You can get or you can get a strategy for your in that suit yourself. First is analyze it. I will maybe I will give you some my historical, or you can see my account in Follow Me. You can see that's historically. You can maybe after this you can ask me in chat in my account in Follow Me. That is Shambhala. You can ask me about anything in that. You can see my thread, my historical threads, and you can ask. You can try to guess what is my method, and I will give you anything that's you need. So first time is spend your time to analyze what strategy that's suitable for your capital. So what point that you must to see is first is drawdown. I will try to okay. In this in drawdown. First win ratio. I will show you about win ratio. So when you trades, you almost have how much you lost and how much you will win. So it's like every when you think about your win ratio is like 50%. When your win ratio is 50%, it will be a good thing if the win ratio is I will say it's 2-1. What I say in this is every trade, every trade, every trade, every trade, every trade. When you trades, when you win, you will get two score, and when you lost, you will get just one. It's something like if I say in here, maybe in dollar, yes, I will say that if you win, you will get 200 $200, and if you lose, you will get just $100. I will say it's in dollar. So if your method is just 50%, it's okay. It's okay to get a 2-1. I will say this is a 2-1s. So because when you lose, when you win, you get 200, and when you lose, you get 100. So if something like this, it's no problem if you have a 50% win ratio. Okay, I will to the next one. The next one is I will say that you must see a trade history. I will say that you can see my account in Follow Me. That's that account that I paid in Follow Me have a long history. It's like almost 1 year. I think that's account almost 1 year. So you can try to see in my account that's how much I doing trades and how much I win. you can see it because thread history is yes, thread history. When you know how to read thread history, you will get a very good. Uh, I will say that's very good. A solid method. So other than this is yes, sign that win ratio is important. Yes, I will say that win ratio is very important. Okay. If any question, okay. This one's I have Tom. Okay, hello Tom. What strategy do you use to trade the market? I will say that I use every method that I know. If I can say that I use martingale, I use price action, I use anything. But it's all of that is because I like to research any method that suits me. So the one that my account that I attach in FOLLOWME, it's use a lot of methods. It's combination of a lot of methods. A lot of method I try to make that account is can survive any market condition. So I try to merging any methods that can survive in the markets. But I always in every month I always think against this method is good for this month or this is not good for this month because I always try to read how market works. So if you ask me about what's my strategy, I always try to follow the market about what the best strategy for now, for my account right now, or for how much capital I own right now. I always do that. Uh, at what time should I place my if you ask me about what time a good time to place trades, I will say that's when it's Australia market home in Indonesia in my time is around 4 p.m. If you want to 4 p.m. Method in the morning, you can doing scalp. You can doing a scalp in the morning because when market open, it's always can do up and down. I think that is best time to scalp. But you must. But because you're doing scalps, I think that's will make a bad win ratio because if you're doing scalp like that, you can get a small win ratio, small profit. But when you lose, you can get a lot of your win. It's gone. Mm, what time frame? I like to trade in. I have two time frame that I like to trade. It's like in M in M15 or in candle 15 minutes and in candle 4 hour because I like to trade. I think I I will say this. I'm day trading. I do a 15 minute and I do around 4 hour. Okay, that's it. Do you have any question against? I can ask you and can I ask Gerald? Are we still have a time? If
Yes, you
anyone
still
want
have
to
time.
ask again.
Anything you want to share, you can share. You still have time.
Okay, nice. No problem, no problem. I think
So if you're done, just let me
this
know, and
is.
then yep.
I think this is all my slides.
Okay.
I
So I
already
take over.
explained all my slides.
So can I take over? Can, right?
Yep.
Okay, sure. So okay. So what happened here is thank you so much for your wonderful sharing, Mr. Rindiawan. So I think you does provide a lot of content during today's live sessions. So before we go, have all of you grabbed the offer yet? Kindly click on the link on the right. Hold on, I'll find it. Hold on. Few minutes. Okay, so to check out this link, this is our guest for tonight, Mr. Rindiawan link. So this is his Follow Star link. So you can join Follow Star through his referral link. And then next, what happened here is you also can sign up for the 90 USD bonus campaign. Can you check out this offer? Can you check out this offer? So sorry, I pressed wrongly. So okay, you can check out this offer. This is what our ongoing offer is. So what happened here is what happened is you met 5 friends with your account, and then with 5 friends opening a KV Prime account in with KV Prime, so you get your 90 bonus USD. Oh, so basically it's just like you get 5 friends, you get 90 bonus USD. 5 friends, 90 USD. So I wouldn't want any one of you to miss out this golden opportunity to earn really basically 90 USD cash. So yep, grab the offer right now. Okay, and then next is if you are from Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, or Indonesia, so please, you're welcome to join our region-based IM group, which allows you to connect with other traders. So you can find the group at the mobile application at the message page. However, Malaysia user, you guys are only allowed to join the Malaysia group, which is named Malaysian Traders. Same goes to Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia. Please do check out the group and then interact with your group members inside the group. Okay. So once again, thanks Mr. Rindiawan Uji P for his wonderful sharing. And thank you everyone for your time being with us today. Can you check out the hashtag of follow webinar? Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting updates. Thank you guys for everything and have a nice day. Cheers. That's it. Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Bye-bye. Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye-bye.